Namaste Green Wave, it's Miss Amy, and today we are going to continue with our sun salutations and our flower power activities. So this is part 2 of all of our Surya Namaskar and our positive affirmations and just tuning into our own inner superpowers. So as you remember in our last video, we learned the sun salutations, and again, you can print this out in our Google Classroom and create your own sun salutation sequence that you can design on Seesaw. You are welcome to use this as your guide. You can add in the yellow and orange mudras, yoga of our hands. And again, I went through all these in our last video. So check video number 5 for the instructions on each of these mudras, because mudras are yoga of our hands that we can include in our movement, in our asana practice. We also learned that we could add in the sun. So again, this is a template that you can print out, or you can draw your own of your own flower power, and you can add in affirmations on each petal. So I am strong, I am brave, I am kind. You can get creative. So remember, you can use this as a breathing tool where you can use your finger to trace the outline of each petal. You can use it as a tool as you're doing the movement of the sun salutations, or you can just write down the affirmations and hang it somewhere you're going to see it, because positive power, it starts in the mind, as our brain is the most powerful muscle in our body. So feel free again to print this out or draw your own, or also on Seesaw, you're welcome to virtually design one on there too. We also learned about the sun and moon yantra, so the geometric shapes that connect to the sun and the moon, similar to mandalas. This is a meditation practice. So again, both of these templates are in our Google Classroom on Google Docs, and they're also posted on Seesaw. So you can get creative how you would like to design your sun and your moon, to tune into your radiance, to tune into that nurturing side. So again, another form of meditation that gets creative using, crayons, markers, color pencils, using what you have. And again, you can still design these on Seesaw as well. We also learned about the different sounds and smells of the colors. So for the color orange, we have tangerine and orange as the plant positive power. And we have the sound of orange as we breathe in and breathe out. Again, tuning in to our own inner sunshine, because even on the cloudy days, our sun still shines, and we can connect to our inner sun to share that kindness, to share that peace. That is from the color orange. And then we also have the color yellow, so the smell of lemon, and also citrus fresh, which is a combination of all different citrus fruits. Again, plant positive power, essential oils, they help us with our immunity so we don't get sick as much. They help us with our focus. They help us get clear. And the sound of yellow as we breathe in and breathe out. And again, both of these sounds, the vibrations are connected to our heart. So even though they're a little different in pitch, it's still that same resonance, that same vibration that's in all of us that connects us together. And singing bowls are a tool for meditation, for mindfulness, that you're welcome to include in any of our Seesaw exercises that I've been posting in our Google Classroom. So it's really up to you, how you would like to incorporate it. So that is for our sunshine, our orange, and our yellow. And then you also have your yoga pretzel cards and the poses that go along with the sun salutations. We have mountain, gorilla, downward dog, plank, cobra, and dragon, also known as a low lunge or Anjaneyasana in the Sanskrit language. So you'll notice that sometimes the poses have different names, but they're still the same shape. But always being mindful that the poses work for you. So you can always add to it, you can take away from it. And remember, you can add in the mudras to your poses. So instead of having your hands together at heart center, an Anjali mudra, maybe you try it out with the double thumbs up one, right? Or again, you can get creative. So I can't wait to see what you create with your sun salutations on Seesaw. So you get to be the teacher to share our shine. And today we are going to get started with a few mindful walks through flower fields. So we're going to go on a virtual field trip to the tulip field at Holland Ridge Farm. So I'm going to share my screen. And as we watch this video together, just notice what you see, notice what you hear. And again, there is a section on Seesaw where you can self-reflect. So you can write this down, you can journal in your mindfulness journal. You're welcome to do that as well. All right, so here we go, our mindful walk in the tulip field at Holland Ridge Farm. Namaste, Greenleaf. It's Missy. And today we are at Holland Ridge Farms in their tulip fields. We're gonna walk through these tulips. So just take a nice deep breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Taking it one step at a time, one breath at a time. Walking through the tulip field. And we can practice mindfulness just by noticing what we see. Even though each flower may look similar, they're all different. And flowers, they just grow. They're not in competition with each other. So there's so much we can learn just from the earth, just from nature. And we can mindfully notice what's similar, what's different about each tulip as we walk through the tulip field, breathing in and breathing out. You might hear the wind, you might see the beautiful sunshine shining down on these tulips. And knowing we can practice mindfulness wherever we go. Being present to our breath, present and focused in the moment. Just noticing with our heart, with our mind, with our breath, one step at a time, breathing in, breathing out, feeling more calm, more cool with each breath that you take. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling more at ease. Knowing sometimes we have to go through the mud to blossom. And we need the sun, we need the rain, we need the dirt to help us to grow into our full potential. Taking a few more moments and just noticing what you see here in the tulip fields at Holland Ridge Farms. There's just thousands and thousands of tulips here. And just being mindful, just being present with each breath that you take. Will help you to feel more calm, more cool, and peaceful. Namaste. All right, so that was our mindful walk with the tulips. And now we're gonna go on over to the lavender field at Happy Day Farm for another mindful walk. And again, I encourage you to Namaste, Greenleaf. It's Missy. I encourage you to compare and contrast in our Seesaw classroom to, again, self-reflect, notice, what you see, what you hear, what's similar, what's different, as that's a way that you can practice mindfulness. So here we go. And we are going to mindfully walk through the lavender fields here at Happy Day Farm, taking it one breath at a time, one step at a time, noticing what do you see. You might see some bumblebees or some honeybees. You might notice some butterflies. So taking it one step at a time, one breath at a time, inhaling and exhaling, noticing what do you see, noticing what do you smell. If you were here, we can use our imagination. It's just like the lavender oil that we've used before. And the lavender oil, it gets distilled, so it gets sent to the factory, so all of the oils come out of it, and it's used for, calming our body, calming our mind. It's used for bug bites. It's used for sunburn. So we can mindfully walk through the lavender fields, inhaling and exhaling, noticing the differences between each lavender plant. There's over 2,000 of them planted here at Happy Day Farm. So you can see all these beautiful plants. And just by taking these mindful moments, we can be more present, more alert, more focused to be the best we can be. Just by taking it one step at a time, one breath at a time, taking in all the sounds, all the noises. And this is real life mindfulness, finding the calm when it might not feel so calm. Breathing in, breathing out. What do you notice? What do you see? So we take it one step at a time, one breath at a time. Breathing in these beautiful lavender flowers. Breathing in, breathing out. And that was our video in the mindful lavender field. And now we are going to go back to Happy Day Farm in their sunflower field and do some sun salutations. All right, so here we go. And today we're on a virtual field trip to Happy Day Farm right here in the sunflower field. So some cool facts about sunflowers: they follow the rhythm of the sun. So this is called heliotropism, which is solar tracking. So the sunflowers move with synchronicity with the sun. So as the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, the sunflowers follow the energy of the sun. And we all have that energy right inside our heart, our own inner sunshine, as we tune into this beautiful color of yellow, which in our inner rainbow superpowers is called our Manipura chakra, which is connected to our mudras, yoga of the hand. So we have our Mushikta mudra, which is double thumbs up, and our Shiva Linga mudra, which is one thumb up, one hand to the ground. The sound of yellow is Ram, and we're going to start with our heart, with our sunflower meditation and mindful movement with our Surya Namaskar, our sun salutations, as we breathe in all of this yellow energy. So right now, closing your eyes or keeping them open, just tuning into your own radiance, your own sunshine. And some more fun facts about sunflowers: the spiral pattern on the sunflower seeds align with the math pattern called Fibonacci sequence, so 1, 1, 3, 5, 8, where each number is the sum of the last number. So this helps the sunflower soak up all the sunshine. So it's pretty cool that sunflowers are connected to math. The famous painter Vincent van Gogh was also inspired and was super creative in creating beautiful paintings of sunflowers. So it's also connected to art and creativity. And sunflowers, their scientific name is Helioanthus, which helio means sun and anthus means flower. So right now, soaking up your own inner sunshine, your own yellow energy as we breathe together in this beautiful sunflower field at Happy Day Farm. And just breathing in all this beautiful confidence, this courage, this beauty around us in nature. Taking 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening your eyes if you had them closed. Feeling your own radiance, your own inner Manipura energy of this beautiful flower power of the sunflowers connected to the sun. And now we're going to connect our breath to the movement as we practice our Surya Namaskar, which means sun salutation. So as we greet the sun, just like these sunflowers are greeting the sun each day. So taking a nice deep breath, we'll all come to stand in our mountain pose and just take a moment. Breathe in all this beautiful sunshine, all this peace. To stand tall like a sunflower as we plant these seeds of kindness and grow into our full potential. So just take a moment as you breathe in and breathe out in your mountain pose. And then breathe and reach those arms up to the sun, smile. Exhale, forward fold, shake it out, let it go. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot back. Breathe in, reach those arms up to the sky. Feel free to add in that positive power mudra, whether it be thumbs up or one hand with one thumb up, whatever works for you, share your shine. Bring your hands to the ground. You're going to step your left foot back to meet the right high plank. Strong body, strong mind, because we're not just long branch, we're strong branch. You're going to lower down in one piece. Open up your heart, upward dog, soak up that sun. Curl your toes, lift your hips, press it back, downward facing dog. Breathe and reach your right leg up to the sky, just as high as these sunflowers. Step your right foot forward, step the left foot forward, forward fold, shake it out, let it go. Breathe and reach those arms up to the sky, soak up all this beautiful sun, all this beautiful energy. Bring your hands back down to your mountain pose. Stand tall like a sunflower, smile, breathe in, breathe out. Whatever we do to one side, we're going to do to the other. So here we go, green wave. Breathe in, reach those arms up to the sky, following the sun, that heliotropism. Breathe it out, shake it out, let it go. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the ground. You're going to step your left foot back. Breathe in, reach those arms up to the sky, crescent lunge. Again, you can add in your mudras, whatever works for you. Our flower power right at our fingertips. Bring your hands to the ground, step your right foot back to meet your left high plank. Strong body, strong mind. We're not just long branch, we're strong branch. We're going to lower down, breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, curl your toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, reach that left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog, as high as those sunflowers. Step your left foot forward, step your right foot forward. Shake it out, let it go. Breathe in, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, back to your mountain pose, feeling as tall as these gorgeous sunflowers, feeling our happiness because we're on our virtual field trip at Happy Day Farm. And then take a moment, rub your hands together, feel your sunshine, feel your heat. Bring your hands to your heart, taking a moment as we say our metta meditation. May I be happy. May you be happy. May I be healthy. May you be healthy. May I be peaceful. May you be peaceful. May I live with ease. May you live with ease. Breathe and reach those arms up to the sky, soaking up all this beautiful sunshine, just like the sunflowers. Bring your hands to your heart, and in yoga, we say namaste, which means the sunshine in me honors the sunshine in you. So thank you so much for joining me on our little virtual field trip to Happy Day Farm to tune into our own inner sunshine, our own inner sunflower. All right, so that was our sun salutations in the sunflower field at Happy Day Farm. So again, I can't wait to see what you create with your sun salutations, also known as Surya Namaskar, in our Seesaw classroom. And the meta meditation that you just heard me guide you through is also shared in our Google Classroom. And I encourage you to create your own so we can listen to each other, because the meta meditation is all about sharing kindness. And the variation that I shared with you in our sunflower video, that is the most popular one. But you'll notice that there are different variations of the same meta meditation. So now we're going to compare and contrast the different ways of the meta meditation using an example from the Calm app, from Headspace, from Insight Timer, as well as our Yoga Pretzel flashcards. There is a guided meditation called All Is Well that I'm going to share with you. And you also have all of these cards in our Google Classroom. I have a whole Google Slides of all of the flashcards of the guided meditations from the Yoga for Pretzels and the Yoga for Classroom cards. So you also have this. All right, so now we are going to continue to share our sunshine, to share that flower power with each other through the practice of meditation using the meta meditation. So first, I'm going to read the All Is Well, which again came from the Yoga Pretzel flashcards. And as you can see on the card, it says nurture. Right, to be kind to ourselves, to be kind to each other. So as I guide you through this, we're going to connect to our breath. So you're welcome to lay down. You could have your feet resting. So in the picture, it shows their feet is up. So using your blocks, or you could even roll up a pillow or a towel, you could rest your feet on the blocks as you lay down. Again, that's up to you if you'd like to do that. Another option is if you sit in a cross-legged seat, you can have your blocks underneath your knees. You could also come to sit on one block and then have the other block under your feet. You could sit in a butterfly. If you wanted to sit on two blocks, you can stack them like Legos. Anytime you stack the blocks, always make sure they look like Legos so you don't fall because they're foam. So you could also sit comfortably on your blocks just like this. If you have a blanket, you're welcome to sit on the blanket. Again, you could have your feet rest on the blanket. And the cool thing with a blanket, you could fold it like a square or a rectangle. Or if you open your blanket up, you can roll it like a crown, just like this. So you could also lay with your ankles on the blanket. You could also rest with your knees on the blanket. You could also turn the blanket so it is the full length of your spine as you lean back. This is also a nice gentle heart opener because again, our meta meditation tunes us into our heart. So you're welcome to try any variation using the props, using what you have. Again, it could be a towel, a pillow, a blanket, blocks. And also feel free to have your hands in any of the mudras as you listen to my voice. And then as we listen to the guided meditations on Calm, Headspace, and Insight Timer, you're welcome to have your hands in any of the mudras. So again, whether you're 2 thumbs up, just like this, or 1 thumb up like this, or all of your fingers together like this, or you can point them down, your choice. And your ring finger to your thumb. These are for our yellow. And then for our orange mudras, you could have your hands one over the other. Reaching for your hands. The triangle, and then this one with our pinky fingers together, pinky and thumb together, connect them, and then your ring fingers together. So again, you could sit like this. Maybe your hands are at your heart, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So again, we can connect the mudras to our practice, whether it's our asana practice, our moving practice, or our meditation practice, your choice. So as I read the script, and again, you have this in our Google Classroom, I'm simply just going to read it word for word to you, but I'm also going to include the sound of the singing bowls for the color of our sunshine and for our flower power. So make yourself comfortable using any of those props that I just shared with you as we connect to our breath. As remember, our breath is our power. No matter where you go, you are always breathing, and this tunes us into our relaxation system. All right. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, you're welcome to keep your eyes open or your eyes closed. Maybe you're sitting up. Maybe you're laying down. Maybe your hands are in a mudra. Rest back and relax. Close your eyes and go inside. Breathe and know that all is well. Repeat softly or silently to yourself, may I be safe and loved. May I be happy and healthy. May I be kind and caring. May I know that all is well. And then you can open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes. So that's a very simple guided meditation of the metta meditation. Very simple. May I be safe and loved. May I be happy and healthy. May I be kind and caring. May I know that all is well. You could take it one step further, because remember, the metta meditation isn't just about ourselves, but it's sharing it with each other. You could then repeat, may you be safe and loved. May you be happy and healthy. May you be kind and caring. May you know that all is well. So you have that creative freedom to add to it, even though the card just has the word I in it. So now we are going to compare and contrast the metta meditation in the different variations that are available online to us using Calm, Headspace, and Insight Timer. So first, we are going to listen to the Calm app. So I'm going to share my screen. And again, this website was shared to you in our Google Classroom. And this is on day 22, loving kindness. So I'm just going to share my screen. So when you go to this website, again, I put that in our Google Classroom, you go to day 22. And here we are going to listen to The Warm Heart by Tamara Levitt. So again, you can stay where you are, or if you want to change up your position, that's fine too. But again, we are mindfully going to listen to this metta meditation variation.
Hi, I'm Tamara. Today we're going to spend a few minutes together, relaxing our bodies and resting our minds. Find a comfortable spot where you can lie down on the floor. Lie down on your back if that's comfortable, or find another position that feels comfortable and rest there. Close your eyes and take a big breath in through your nose, and then let out a big sigh. Take another big breath in through your nose, and let out another big sigh. Now imagine you're lying in the most comfortable and safe place you know. Let your body sink into the ground. Imagine the floor beneath you is a comfortable, soft bed of pillows. Let your body sink into the softness below. And let's begin with the sound of a bell. Listen to the sound as long and as carefully as you can. Listen all the way from the start of the bell to the very end. Now, imagine you're on a beach. It's a perfect sunny day, and the water is blue and sparkling. Your body is resting comfortably on the warm sand below. It's a beautiful day, and you've nothing to do and nowhere to go. Maybe you can hear the sound of small waves coming and going on the shore. Feel the gentle, warm breeze on your skin. Listen to the sound of the seagulls flying over the water. Relax your whole body. Imagine the sun is way up in the sky, spreading its golden light and warm rays of sunshine. Feel the warm sunlight on your body. Take a deep breath in and out. And imagine the warmth of the sun shining down on your legs, your feet, and your toes. Feel your legs, feet, and toes filling up with warm sunshine. Then when you're ready, take another breath in. And imagine the sun glowing on your chest and tummy. Feel your chest and tummy grow warm and relaxed. And take another deep breath and feel the warmth of the sun shining on both arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Feel your arms and your hands and all your fingers relax. Take another deep breath and feel the sun shining down on your neck and on your shoulders. And feel the warm rays of sun sprinkling down on your face. Feel the warmth of the sunshine relaxing your neck, your face, and your whole head. Breathing in, imagine your whole body filled with sunshine. Breathing out, feel your whole body relax. Now, once again, I'm going to ring a bell to bring us back from the beach and into this room. When you hear it, listen to the sound of the bell as long and carefully as you can, from the moment it starts all the way to the very end. Good job. Now open your eyes, and if there's room, lift your arms up over your head and take a big stretch all the way down to your toes. And take one last deep breath in. And let it out with a sigh. And just notice how you're feeling right now. I hope you enjoyed our trip to the beach together. Thank you for relaxing your mind and body with me today.
So that was our meta meditation on calm. And again, you can find this by when you click on this link, and then the drop down menu is here. So you have access to all 30 days, and you can always come back to day 22. So you just click on day 22. And again, you can go backwards, you can go forwards. So that is where you'll be able to find the warm heart meditation. Again, another variation of the meta meditation. So I've also shared with you in our Google Classroom the script to the meta meditation. So again, this is what I read when I was on the sunflower video at Happy Day Farm. So remembering that meta means kindness, it begins by practicing kindness to ourselves so we can share kindness with others. So again, it's all about tuning into our inner sunshine to share that shine. So this again is available to you in our Google Classroom. So now we are going to compare and contrast another variation of the meta meditation using Insight Timer. So once again, you can stay where you are or feel free to change positions. If you are laying down, maybe now you're sitting up, or if you were sitting down, maybe now you're laying down. Maybe you choose to practice another mudra, whatever feels good for you. So again, we are going to listen to the Loving Kindness Visualization for Your Kids by Marjorie Stroder. And again, this is on Insight Timer, and all of these links are posted in our Google Classroom. So when you listen to them all, you'll be able to make your own, which I put in our Seesaw Classroom, where again, these are all the different activities that you'll be able to find it here to design your own meta meditation. And here it is at the top. So there's our sun salutations. And then above the sun salutations is the meta meditations. So share your kind for your shine. All right, so that's where you'll find it. And here we go with Insight Timer.
Hey, Best Day Yak listeners, this is a power episode. That means it's a mini episode jam-packed with extra powerful affirmations that you can listen to over and over anytime you need them. If you are challenged with being patient and kind to your friends and siblings, this might be the perfect practice for you to do all the time. Today, we're going to practice loving kindness and send it to someone who might really need it. If you're not seated yet, take a seat somewhere comfortable and put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Close your eyes and take a big breath through your nose and let out a sigh. And another big breath through your nose and let out another big sigh. Now imagine you're lying on top of a green hill. You're lying in a bed of grass, and the sky above you is a beautiful, bright blue. You can see the sun round and bright. It's shining down on you, warming up your body. As you breathe in, imagine that a little bit of that sunshine starts to fill up your toes and feet. Breathe out and feel your toes and feet relax. Breathe in more sunshine. It moves up through your legs and hips. Breathe out. Your legs and hips relax. breathe in, fill up your tummy and your chest with warm, loving sunshine. Breathe out, your tummy and chest relax. Breathe in, feel your arms and fingers glowing with warm sunshine. Breathe out, your arms and fingers are calm and relaxed. Breathe in, your neck and face fill up with sunshine. Breathe out and feel your face smiling and relaxed. Breathe in and your whole body fills up with sunshine. Breathe out and feel your whole body relax. Before we say our words, just lay here in the grass a moment and feel your whole body filled up with bright, loving sunshine and deep relaxation. In loving kindness meditation, you'll be sending kind thoughts to somebody who needs them. Parents and teachers talk a lot about kindness, but it's really hard for us to be kind with other kids if we're not already in the habit of being very kind to ourselves. So, before we send anybody else kindness, we're going to send loving thoughts to ourselves. When you say or think these words, try to really mean them. I promise you, you deserve them. Repeat these words. You can say them silently, whisper them, or say them out loud. May I be happy.
May I be happy.
May I be peaceful.
May I be peaceful.
May I be kind.
May I be kind.
Allow these words to fill you up with good feelings. Next, we're going to send these words to someone who is sometimes hard to be kind to. We all have people like this in our lives. Maybe it's a friend or a sibling. Maybe it's someone who bothers you all the time. Did someone like this come to mind? Take a moment to picture that person. Picture the way they walk, the way they wear their hair. Today, for this moment, you're going to give this person a break. As you say or think each of these words, imagine those words are floating over to that person, landing on them, and helping them feel a little better. May you be happy.
May you be happy.
May you be peaceful.
May you be peaceful.
May you be kind.
May you be kind.
Now, imagine the words can spread through the walls of your car or home out into the streets, through your city or town, and then throughout the entire world. As you're saying the words, imagine them touching everything they meet, each person and animal, insect and plant. As you say them, imagine your words touching every living thing and helping them feel better. Ready? May all beings be happy.
May all beings be happy.
May all beings be peaceful.
May all beings be peaceful.
May all beings be kind.
May all beings be kind.
Loving kindness is a great tool for helping you be more patient with other people. You can use these words anytime you're feeling angry, frustrated, or annoyed with someone else. When you feel yourself getting angry or frustrated with someone, take at least one deep belly breath before you respond. If you're ready for an advanced challenge, take 3. Our time is up. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be kind. Today and every day, I wish you the best day yet.
All right, so that was the meta meditation using Insight Timer. And for our last example of our meta meditation, we are going to go over to Headspace. And we are going to listen to the kids' kindness ages 9 to 12. And remember, the only difference in Headspace with the ages is just the length of time when you're listening to the guided meditation. So even when it says 0 to 5, it is still okay to listen no matter how old you are. So we are going to listen to our final guided meta meditation today on Headspace. So again, you can stay where you are, or you can change positions, make yourself comfortable. And here we go.
Hi, my name's Andy. So you can do this exercise either lying down or sitting upright, whichever you prefer. In this exercise, we're going to practice kindness. We're going to begin by being kind to ourselves. Then we're going to be kind to somebody in our family. Then we're going to be kind to a friend. And then finally, we're going to imagine being kind to the entire world. So it's as though we had the ability, the power to be kind to every single person in the world, so that everybody is happy, has what they want and what they need. So get comfortable. You might find this easier if you close your eyes. So to begin with, just imagine that you can give yourself anything at all. Absolutely anything. Whatever you want. Whatever will make you happy. It can be a thing, present, toy. It can be your favorite place, your favorite experience. Maybe it's just being with somebody in your family, being with a friend. You can have anything you want. Just imagine giving yourself that thing. How does it make you feel? But just noticing that feeling, how it feels when we give ourselves something nice. And we're then going to practice that same idea, but by giving something to somebody else, by being kind to somebody else, wanting them to feel the same that we just did. So imagine somebody in your family. Think about what they would most like. And in just the same way, we can imagine giving that person that thing, whatever it is. Your mind is just watching, seeing their reaction. Perhaps they look surprised at first. and then they look very happy. Maybe they even give you a hug to say thank you. And notice how that feels when you see somebody else happy like that. And then next, we're going to imagine doing that same thing for a friend. So think which friend you'd like to be extra kind to today. And in just the same way, take a moment to think of what their favorite thing is. It can be anything at all. Their favorite thing. And imagine giving them or that person or that experience, whatever it is that you know makes them happy. Imagine them looking surprised at first and then very happy. Perhaps they even say thank you to you, and notice how it feels when you see that that person is happy. Now imagine that you had the ability to bring that same happiness to everybody. So imagine everybody in your class at school is that happy. It's like they all have everything they want, everything they need. Imagine everybody in the entire school is that happy. So it's as though you can give them everything they need. And then the entire village or town that you live in, or city perhaps that you live in, is that happy. And then take it even bigger. Perhaps it's your entire country that's that happy. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger until every single person on the entire planet has everything they need, everything they want. And notice how it feels to see everybody happy. It's like every person you've ever met, everybody you've ever seen has a smile on their face. They have everything they need, everything they want. And then just coming back to that original feeling where you had everything you needed, everything you wanted. That feeling of happiness. Then when you're ready, you can just gently open the eyes again.
So that was our metta meditation using Headspace. So again, I encourage you to now create your own guided metta meditation on Seesaw, along with creating your own sun salutation video. And again, we will share this with each other because there's so much we can learn from each other, that we're all the teachers, we're all students. So together we can be more kindful, we can be more mindful to share our shine. So let's end our Flower Power Part 2 with a few nice deep breaths as we share our kindness and our peace with everyone. So let's take 3 nice deep breaths, breathing in, breathing out. 1, breathing in, breathing out. 2, breathing in, breathing out. 3. Beautiful job, everyone. Let's all take a nice deep breath. 1 last deep breath. Breathe in, reach his arms up to the sky. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Go green wave. Namaste.